Hey, Slash, I do Buckaroos. How the heck are you? The aperitif video. More specifically, the martini video. And I'm typically a dirty martini guy. Those of you that know me know that probably 90, if not more, percent of the martini videos I do are dirty. But this one is not. Actually, I just did a vermouth wash. I've got two kinds of olives on here. I've got two lemon twist olives that got in my drink there. Two lemon twist olives that are in vermouth. And then I've got one that has onion and sun-dried tomatoes in it. There we go. I'll give you a little change there. Let me show you my. There we go. And you can see each there. Stirred, not shaken. Cucumber lemon gin from Empress. This stuff is insanely good. At 85 proof, out of British Columbia. I learned about this particular gin through a cocktail class I took a couple months ago at a place called Miss Boston's here in town. I learned a lot there. And from that cocktail class, well, I bought this, and then because I learned about other products, I bought some Blanc Vermouth and also some Suze to use in whatever. I'm still having to figure that one completely out. But anyway, I thought a martini sounded good. It's very hot today, and like I said, this is a perfect aperitif. This is that before dinner drink, right? The martini is to stimulate the appetite. Oh, and that is nice. Yeah, so typically I do. You said do. I do make a dirty martini, but for this one I want to do something different and just do a light vermouth wash. So I use the Dolin dry vermouth for this one. Because this gin is so clean that you don't really need anything. I don't need to add the dirty because I mean the gin itself is just so good and clean that you want to taste those notes, right? That the cucumber is subtle, that little bit of lemon, and then using these lemon twist olives kind of add to that a little bit as well. As you can see, if you look at the counter, if you look at my little cabinet there, I'm mostly a whiskey guy, but every once in a while, just a martini sounds good. And it's really only been in the last couple of years that I've really started to like gin a lot. It was about 4 years ago, I think, now maybe five, that I picked up some gin from Restless Spirits, and I really enjoyed that. So from there, I started buying more small craft distillery gin because I found I just don't. I'm not crazy about commercial gin products. I find them a little too one-sided, just a little too much juniper forward for me. Whereas most of these craft gins kind of take it a little bit different direction. You do have that juniper for sure, but it balances it more with other botanicals and herbs and spices and citrus. And this particular gin, with that added cucumber is very subtle, and the lemon really kind of balances those juniper notes. And I find in most commercial gins, that's really all I taste is that juniper. It's not that I hate it per se, it's just that I like it balanced with those other flavors as well. And I do prefer my martinis Stirred, not shaken, unlike a certain British secret agent. Although there is some, I guess it's not hard proof, but there is kind of like a fan fiction thing that the reason that he ordered that was because it was you will get a more watered down product shaken, so he wasn't ingesting as much alcohol. Of course, and I haven't read the book, so I don't know if he ever drank a full cocktail in in the books. But we've watched the movies. He never. I mean, he just barely takes a sip of each one. So if you're to believe that, the martini is more of a prop. Of course, the flaw in that is, does it really get that much more watered down than being stirred? Honestly, no. But I mean, yeah, there is a little flaw in that logic. But the only way to not let the alcohol affect you is not drink it at all. Which in the movies he never, you see him have the martini, but or the champagne or whatever it is, but you never actually see him drink it. And I'm not sure if the books uh, amplify that at all. If they show him, or if they say he knocks this much back, or if it's just it's poured and there it is. A lot of comedians on stage have done the same thing. Use the whiskey as a prop, as timing, right? Where a lot of them weren't actually drinking that. You were assuming they were, or you had the illusion that they were drinking the product. In most cases, it wasn't alcohol that they were drinking. In some cases, they weren't drinking it at all. It's like when you see actors drink coffee on television, they're just not really taking that drink. You're trying to give you the illusion that they are. But a lot of comedians over the years have used that as a prop for timing. But they're not actually drinking. You're not drinking as much as you think they are. They're giving you that illusion that they're drinking a whole lot when they're not. The comedian that's probably done that the best, at least in my time, is Ron White. He uses that drink perfectly for timing. Let you take that pause while you think about it, and then he hits you with the punchline. So, anyways, I do like this. It's a nice. For me, the martini is a one and done drink, right? It's not something that I personally drink several of during an evening, but it's nice to have one, right? It's that good relaxing. It's that good first cocktail. It is that perfect aperitif or before dinner cocktail to help stimulate the appetite. Whereas the Manhattan or even an old fashioned, for instance, is that perfect digestive, that after dinner drink. All right, so it's not whiskey, so I can't use my usual spiel. We're just going to skip to the end. Say all around good guys, sláinte, and thanks for tuning in, folks.